How's Toronto treating you this time?
Well, there's been no disasters so far this time.
Because, yeah, you lost you lost a drummer.
First time we came here was supporting Ned's Toy Dustbin, and they got stuck at the border, so they arrived really late, so we were just sitting around at Lee's Palace sort of humming and hawing, and they all turned up and we frantically did a set. Second time the drummer mysteriously got abducted by aliens or something at the Canadian border, went up for a sandwich, that was the last we saw of him. The last time we were with Soundgarden there was a riot, yeah, and we were playing above a Masonic temple or something, so yeah, it's been quite eventful.
So far so good though, no disaster yet.
Our drummer almost had his hand blown off about a week ago. He stubbed a cigarette out in an ashtray and there's gunpowder in it, so he's got his hand bandaged up with third-degree burn, so there's room for disaster.
This wouldn't be in America now, would it?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. You get that in America, though, don't you?
Yeah, well, you do. Now, the last article, one of the articles I read a while ago said that Soundgarden, Swervedriver maybe no more because you've changed some members.
Yeah. Well, they left. I mean, we didn't change them; they just left, really. You know. Well, Graham, as he just said, left, and after we finished this tour last year, AD left as well. I decided to pack it in. Yeah, we've got 2 new members now.
For about a week or so, well, about a month, I guess, it was just the 2 of us, and we were thinking, you know, what should we do? Because the prospect of getting 2 new members was a bit daunting, really, you know. Yeah. But in the end, it worked out. We got the drummer and did the album as a 3-piece with me and him playing the bass bits. Right. And then got Steve later on, so we're back to full strength again.
Yeah. You didn't want to stay as like a 2-piece trio or a 2-piece wouldn't work, really, would it?
It wouldn't be very exciting, really. I don't think, you know, doing unplugged, you know. We're a power rock band, you know, really, you know, at the end of the day.
Yeah, I guess sort of a Mustang Fog just wouldn't work.
Not really.
Would it? No. Speaking of that, you're back with a new album called Mescal Head, and still sort of that obsession with American myth and imagery rings true here.
I think we kind of sustained the myth. We kind of wanted to get rid of that kind of, that whole kind of American thing that people always going on about us driving music, cars, America, and that kind of thing, you know. But we kind of played into it a bit by having an album called Mescal Head, a song called Jewel, and various other things, a girl on a motorbike and stuff, you know.
But we'll get to Jewel in a minute because that's what we have the track for. There's a larger production sound on this, because the last record you sort of produced yourselves, right?
Yeah,
with some
and it's sort
of friends.
Yeah, when we did it, we produced it ourselves this time as well, but we had somebody to help us this time.
This was Alan Moulder.
Yeah. We like the work he's done. He knows he's a good guy. We get on with him, and he's very good at getting powerful sounds, you know. Yeah. And hence, yeah, powerful album.
Well, to get that back to the driving thing, I was going to say it sounds like there's like wide open spaces sort of in this album. Was that what you were looking to do? Or?
I think what we want to do is like fine tune the kind of like the Swervedriver blueprint, really, make the guitars more powerful, the whole thing more powerful, but also bring the melodies out and stuff, so it's more melodic, and the vocals are up front, and you can actually hear some of the words and stuff.
Right. Yeah, well, that brings us to some of the songs. This Abduction. Now, what's that all about?
Well, it's actually Mickey Mouse Abduction, but we were told if we called it that, then you know, Sir Waltz would like sue our ass.
There'd be some problems with Mickey, sure. You don't want a mouse on your bum.
But the song was already written, really, but the title came from one of these urban myths that you read about, and the story was of this woman, this mother who takes little kids to Disneyland, you know, to the fairground and stuff, and they just buy some ice creams, and she looks around, little Johnny's run off, and she can't see him anywhere. She's looking around and sees little Johnny walking off hand in hand with Mickey Mouse, you know, not realising that it's not really Mickey Mouse, but it's actually a man in a suit, you know. So it's just this kind of surreal little tale, you know.
Well, I mean, after what happened sort of in England, in Preston, I wondered if you got any flack over that song. You know how the BBC's one say, oh my God, take it off! No.
That happened just after, and that's such a horrific sort of tale, you know. It was just like, for a while I said, you know, you can't have this in there, but I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you've got to try and reflect the kind of modern world and the chaos of the modern world, really, which I think a lot of the songs of this album do, really, you know. Yeah. There's you know, nightmares in every street corner, isn't there?
That's true, isn't it? There's a maniac in every town, as they say. Mescal Head, I read in an interview with you guys saying that it sort of was from a Hunter M.S. Thompson book.
Yeah.
And you were talking about that actually in earlier interviews about the first album, Raise. Is it sort of like a fan of?
We kind of regret saying it this time, I think. I mean, I think it definitely was there for a while.
I only read like one chapter of the book, you know.
No, I mean, I sort of read the book, got into it. I didn't quite get to the end. I think I lost the book by the time I got to the last chapter, but it was definitely like the inspiration behind songs like Mustang Falls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But and obviously mezcal heads got that kind of thing as well. But really, yeah, I mean, it's been blown out of proportion, really, this Hunter S. Thompson thing. Yeah. We're doing a lot of good promotion for him, though, you know, maybe the sales of the book will increase.
Maybe you can open for you or something.
Yeah, right.
Because it's not available in England, is it, mezcal?
Yeah, you can get it, yeah.
Can you?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I see it more in England than I do in North America, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't hear for some reason.
Really?
It's considered a
legal,
dangerous liquor or something.
It's funny, yeah, because you can buy certain drugs that you can't buy in America, really.
Yeah. Strange. Maybe to talk about the video for Jewel. First of all, the song Jewel, was it from the movie, from the Spielberg TV movie?
I suppose, yeah. It was just a title, really. I mean, that song was titleless, and we had a big list of song titles. One of them was Jewel, you know, and we thought, apart from anything, it kind of carries on once again that kind of the alleged Swervedriver car.
Driving car, yes. Because I think Girl on a Motorbike is also a movie title, and I just wondered if that was something
actually, yeah. That's
Marianne Faithfull film, awful film, yeah.
Is it terrible film?
Terrible, absolutely terrible, yeah.
There's no B-film connection going on in the band. Well,
I guess there kind of is, really. I mean, we can't really avoid it now, but I mean, again, that was just a title with another mode of transport in it. You know, we were saying earlier on, we were going to get some hovercraft songs and, you know, just on boats, rockets.
And just a bicycle song.
Yeah, bicycle song, you know.
Maybe a unicycle song.
Unicycle.
Well, that's
any farthing.
Skateboard.
You're thinking perhaps for the next album you're not going to even, like, mention a car?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like...
no vehicles whatsoever.
Thinking about it, yeah.
We're going to be seafaring lads from now on, Okay, well, thanks for dropping by your opening tonight for the Smashing Pumpkins. I think it's sold out, but you might be able to scalp something. Weasley away on a guest list or something if you're in the Toronto area. Thanks a lot.
All right,
see you next time through. We're going to see the video for Duel.
Smashing.
Pumpkin.